nothing changes.
Yo, what is going on, guys? This is Vane Vigilante back with another video for you guys today. I have some gameplay. This is on one of my side accounts known as Love Fudge. Don't worry, we will be coming back this week, coming up with some more Vane Vigilante gameplay for you guys and some more PvE gameplay, and that will come out in the Sunday checkup. But for now, right now, we are playing Project Jhin, and what's going on here is I have decided to follow Night Blue 3. Excellent jungler. You know, I love watching a lot of his videos. I support him 100%. That is, it's not really negotiable. Like, it's not a controversial statement. You know, he has the subscribers. You know what I mean? You can't really say anything bad about the guy. Anyways, as we get along with the gameplay here, this is, again, I asked in the champ select for Leona. I got Leona. This kid actually does a pretty good job. We're going to lock down plenty of kills here. Alright. First things first. Rocking the Project Jhin skin today, boys. And what this is going to be my final preparations. Pretty much I'm going on my side accounts here that I've leveled up in the past. And what I'm attempting to do is so, real quick, guys. Vane Vigilante is level 29. Which means a few more games and I'll be level 30. And once I start that, I'll be starting my Rise to Glory series where I play ranked through about Vane Vigilante. We're going to play our placements, we're going to see how we're doing. And right now we're using the main ADCs I'm still using for that are going to be Vane, obviously. She's the boy, or the bae. Boy. Not to get gay pride. Anyways. No, so we're going to be climbing mostly with Vane, but as I go ahead and do these final preparations on my side accounts, I have had quite a lot of fun. I picked up 3 wins in a row tonight, boys, actually in ranked, after a really long losing streak. I didn't have a video up for a couple of days. I struggled. I went on a pretty bad losing streak, but, you know, I'm back now. I came out of nowhere tonight. You know, I picked up the game at like 3 a.m. I was like, let's see what I can do. Boom, 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 you know, knocked him out of the park. And the reason I was sponsoring Night Blue earlier, let's bring it full circle, is because I was watching one of his videos earlier today and I saw that he was sponsoring a website called U.GG. Now, if you don't know what U.GG is, let me show you. U.GG is similar to OP.GG, except I think it actually is a little bit better. Now, let me tell you why. It actually not only gives you the build, but it gives you build for your elo. So, what I really like is, if you can tell here, in this gameplay I'm using Fleet Footwork. Fleet Footwork makes a lot more sense in this matchup. If Braum and Xayah are to close me down, I need to be able to get that auto attack and get out of there. I need to be able to poke in and out, poke in and out, poke in and out. Otherwise, Xayah and Braum can lock me down. If I played Lucian or if I played any other champion, I would have been in a lot of trouble. Also, having the Fleet Footwork, if you're watching the gameplay, it's going to speed me up. It's going to help me get close to my enemy. It's going to help me really secure these kills. Whereas if I go on op.gg and just look on their website, Electrocute is their preferable rune, which I'm sure would have been all good and well, but in this case, in Bronze, it is Fleet Footwork. And honestly, I do like the utility and the mobility that come with Fleet Footwork. As someone who isn't typically like what's the word? I'm not attuned to Jhin's playstyle, so it helps a ton. It helps a ton, you know, being able to pretty much get in and out of fights. Just gonna speed up this gameplay for you guys. I don't even know how we got out of this one, boys. Stuff was at a legend. It was crazy. It's alright though. Your boy Love Fudge. He's a thirsty. Love Fudge. He may love fudge, but you know what he forgot to love? A drink, because he's a thirsty boy. He is a thirsty fucking boy. I'm not gonna pull up OP.U.GG for you guys right now. I just want you guys to get to be able to enjoy the gameplay. Just gonna go ahead and get ourselves back in the lane. Alright. You know, yeah, I had a lot of fun with this gameplay, guys. I definitely didn't, like, I'm not the best Jhin player in the world. If you can tell, my mains are, like, I really like playing Vayne. I like playing Nico. I like playing, Kaisa, like, in your face, ADCs, you know. And I even like playing Nico as an off base, but, you know, she's in your face, too, with the big pops and shit. So, I really went off base tonight, and I decided to try out ADCs that weren't in my categories, but we're still pretty strong. And I also used U.GG. What I did is I went on U.GG. I would type the ADC that the enemy team picked into the search bar, and then based on the results, I would literally click on that champion and go, okay, hey, they're counter champion. They lose biggest percentage of their games in terms of Xayah to Jhin. Okay, I'm going to play Jhin. Boom, what's his rune page? Boom, what's his rune page for my specific elo? Alright, now I have a really high percentage of winning this game. Honestly, it's less about playing like champions. Being a good ADC shouldn't mean I just play one ADC. Being a good ADC should mean that I'm able to adapt depending on what team fight. And honestly, as a player who's not super high elo, I want to make the fights best for me. As we're going to see, we're turning on these kids hard. I'm going to pick up one. Looks this. We're going to get the auto attack. We're going to get the stun off. And boom, there's my second kill. Awesome, boys. We're up an extra, what's that? Like, wow, that's a good amount of gold lead and up 3 kills now in only 7.5 minutes. We're going to throw that Ramessi okay and fuck with them. But, you know, if U.GG, I'm a brand, U.GG is the website. Definitely check it out, guys. Not sponsored by them. If they want to sponsor me, that's great. I'm a brand new YouTube channel, and I'd love to make some money. Trust me, I will do anything. And by anything, I mean anything. Wink, wink, just kidding. I don't know if we kill this Ramos under tower. I believe we're gonna fuck with him. I definitely poked the shit out of him. His name's Dr. Mundo Gasm. That's funny. He had a Mundo in his top lane. And top lane was interesting this game. So top lane was Syndra and Mundo. And at first I was like, oh man, are you gonna be okay? Because that's a Mundo. Like, it's gonna be a tough matchup. She had no problem at all, apparently. Like, he's already 0-1, and I believe he goes on to be 0-3. It's pretty crazy. Oh, click on Jhin. I'm zoom back into lane. Alright. A lot of things I do like to point out too is like saying, you know, good job to your teammates when they get kills. Like, you want to remind them that they're doing something right. I feel like that's really just a general encouragement. I use that in my real life, you know, just as much as I use it in games. Mundo's actually going to kill her before you guys. I thought he went 0-3, huh? I know he doesn't have the best of the game. I'm going to hit all the fucking poke right now. Isn't enough for Leona to go in, but like just her walk-up presence was enough for that team to be absolutely terrified. Like, if she hadn't, she walked up late too, and they just were completely scared of me. Like, that double kill early game, this poke here now, I whip out the ult early. I could drill her, but I just, it doesn't happen. She's gonna proc heal. Oh, see, that's something I didn't pick up on like the initial gameplay. I didn't realize that he had healed that attack. That's awesome. I just want to turn this down. Oh gosh, master volume is so loud. I had a hard time talking. Apologies, guys. It's late, very late, but I want to get this video out to you guys. Stay loyal to the business. and the business be booming. Cassiopeia is going to nearly escape. Now, out of all the players on this team, right now, there's only 1 kill on their board from Mundo and only 3 deaths on their board from their bot lane and their top lane. Who would you say in the comments below do you think is going to win this match? And then were you shocked or were you right in the on whether or not, like, your prediction? Going into this game, I was worried for top lane. I obviously was wrong. So you can definitely cross out Mundo, but I'm not going to tell you which one of the 4 get really fed. Nearly cost us this game. Do we win? Is it a surprise? No. I kind of spoiled it already. We do win this game, but I'm not going to tell you how we win because, let me tell you, it goes up in a splash. I am doing everything right. That's awesome. Not everything. There are plenty of gym players out there that could tell me what I'm doing wrong. Feel free to do that in the comment section below. Also, if you got a better way for me to edit my own videos, I'd love to hear it. That's the other thing too. If it's sponsorship, like the views, I really want to say thank you to like anybody watching this video tonight, because if you're watching this video, that means you support me as a person in terms of like growing my channel and what I'm trying to do here. I play this game all the time, and for me to put up videos is strictly for like, well, 1, it's to help me get better as a player, and 2, it's to not only review gameplay but to like be able to interact with a community of really interesting people. By getting this channel out, I'm kind of like saying, hey, I am here, and like if you guys want to play games sometimes, let's put up some fan gameplay, you know. Let's put up some videos of like us all playing games together, and it doesn't have to just be League of Legends, you know. I want to make a gaming channel, or not, you know, it doesn't have to just be a gaming channel. I've been thinking to myself, I have a lot of friends, you know, and friends who I've talked to about this idea, this channel and such, and there's so many other ideas and things I could do. I could do reviews every week of like, you know, songs coming out. Like I have a buddy and we love music and we could talk about that, you know. I could do food review. I love food. I used to write reviews for it in high school and things like that. I've done a few challenges in my days. It's a lot of fun, you know. Depending on, you know, how far along I get, if I get the proper equipment, I could even start vlogging, you know what I mean? I won't let you guys in on too much because this is, you know, I want to keep you guys focused on what's around. I am just going to get smacked by that ram assault. They're going to run us down there, but it's okay. We're still up in kills. Like I said, this game gets close. I was going to pick up something here. Moonwalking in bot lane, moonwalking in bot lane. I'm gonna get run down in the woods again. That's 2 deaths in a row. Let's see here. Another thing I want to talk to you guys about. Not only did I use U.GG, but I opened a notebook and I put it down on my desk and I wrote down Zaya, Lethal Tempo, Braum, Aftershock, Rammus, Jungle. So I figured a Rammus and a Braum engage is almost insta-death, right? So I want to make sure I'm playing safe, I'm getting my CS up. Also, she uses 3 feathers of stun, so I need to abort it too. I need to back off or change direction to make sure there's never 3 feathers behind me. That is something that players say they worry about, but I feel like it just gets shoved way to the back burner, and it's something you need to focus more on. Because if Zaya hits that route, then everything's going to just chain react and get you killed. This is interesting. So, our Kog'Maw this game, right? He went CDR. He had the most mastery points on his champion. And my team doubted him. Like, I feel like he was arguing with the Trundle, I want to say, throughout the game. Like, just a little bit of arguing. Nothing crazy. But he was like, oh, no, dude. And he's like, Tier and Rod of Ages, what are you doing? He's like, oh, no, it's a max CDR, but it's super strong. Wow, look at these wards I just walked through. I didn't even see them. That's crazy. Looking back on the gameplay. I don't know why I walk up to her. She's so strong. Oh, look at that Q damage. Nope, no Q damage. Rammus is there, though, and I needed to leave. I should have left right then and there. I messed up. Underestimating the Cassiopeia damage is really what threw me this game. I wrote down avoid cast, and I wrote down obtain extra CS. I also wrote down exactly what I needed to build. At one point, I do go double IE here, and it's not that great without electrocute, to be honest. Like, it's good, but it wasn't what required me to help win us this game. What I really needed was, like, a GA. I feel like Hex Drinker would have been a very temporary solution to defeating Cassiopeia, because all she would have to do is sling like 1 or 2 more spells at me and it would have killed me. Meanwhile, like, Jhin comes with a fucking reload animation. Like, I would have been fucked. Like, ah, don't look at that. That was bad. I just want to cut forward here to this. There's a much bigger fight coming up ahead. Let's see here. Alright. I'm gonna fast forward up to this part. I'm gonna take the gameplay from here. Alright, so we're gonna start Dragon. Currently 23-19. Our team, their team, So our team's ahead by 3k gold, but their team is sitting on all 3 dragons, and we have double their towers. This is one thing I'd like to petition to Riot Games. How hard would it be for you to show the gold, the amount of gold a team has accrued throughout the game on screen, like in game? I feel like having that stat around, if like, for example, if I can see that stat, like it's not just 23-19, but it's a legitimate stat, you know what I mean? Seeing those numbers, I'm like, okay, I'm down 4k gold, 3k gold. If I farm up, you know what I mean? I feel like it might encourage players to play smarter. It gives players other players that are doing well, another like card pretty much to show the players aren't doing as well. This Rammus was focusing me this game. I feel like they feel like I was the one who could definitely kill her. The reason that I die here is because I actually clicked over here and wasn't watching this fight. I didn't even see them roll up on us. She's gonna pick up a quadra kill. Yeah, quadra kill. And I believe she hunts down Trundle for the penta. I'm almost certain she hunts him down for the penta. He's going to end up taking this, and then he's going to die as a penta to her. Spoiler alert! We're just going to fast forward this. Their base is pretty much on fire, though. We've done quite a bit of damage here. At this point, we're going to push Baron. I looked on the map, and I told myself, the other thing you got to look, too, is like, I feel so useless when our base is so pushed in there like this. Like, there's no... I feel like a big problem I'm having is, like, if you look at the map, right? There's a base here, there's a base here, there's lanes. And in these lanes, right? Minion waves. Now, if the minion waves are stuck in their base because it's barely defending itself, there's only XP coming out of their base, and that just fucks everything up. I'm gonna die again. I've died in a ton of fights this match. I am now 3-8. Why is this gameplay even viable? Why should I even show it? You say, let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Because I know what I'm doing. I'm playing to my team's potential. We're gonna lose Woodkill here too. Look how much damage he does there. That's not even bad. That's pretty good damage. Like. And meanwhile, while Kog'Maw is distracting nearly 3 people top, like even, yeah, they're going to be able to take this, which is awesome. It's a big push. The Baron push everything. I was nervous, I'll admit it. The Cassiopeia was the one that ended up getting fed. If you were right in the comments section, go ahead and drop an additional comment to your own comment. You're allowed to obtain commentception. Yep, that's how that works. You can only obtain commentception if you fucking got that right, though. Anybody who got it wrong, you gotta put a selfie in the fucking chat comments. Show me your ugly mugs. All right. Let's see this. So I followed u.gg's exact build. I dropped the Infinity. Do I have it? No. So I just have the BF sword right now. I'm working towards what I was at the time telling myself GA, but then I was like, oh, maybe I'll flip over to a second Infinity Edge just for damage. When I saw that like really didn't make a big difference in my build, I immediately switched over to GA because I knew the GA would keep me alive longer. I'm gonna land a W here. This is just a huge group. I shouldn't have ulted. This was such bad. Like this Braum counted all 4 of my shots, and then this is where really bad happens. You see my ult here? I just lag out. And they don't even fight me. They walk around me. It's crazy. My team's going to get chased down, and it's so sad. Like, I just lag out. And luckily, I didn't die. It's so great. I ended up just walking back to lane. Did my team say anything? Oh, man. I was so sad. I'm going to lag out for a few minutes. I was gone for approximately a minute or two. I was so mad. My team looks like they make a push bot lane without me. They're going to kill all of them. That's fucking nuts. I'm going to pick up an Elder Drake buff. Oh, well, we got Elder Drake buff. They pick up a double kill from pushing. Okay, so my team is able to push without me. It's 31-30 now. Baron's up in 58 seconds. I'm still out of the game. At this point, I'm punching my laptop. I'm like, come on. Get me back in this game. I don't even care. I was 3-8. We're doing work. Like, I need to get back into this game. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Everyone's had this fucking moment. Like, you're having a bad game. If I were to even try to email Ryan and be like, hey, listen, I didn't mean to lag out, they're just going to look at my KD and go, yeah, all right, buddy, fucking whatever you fucking say. You just don't want to get banned. That's not the case here. I really didn't want to lag out. And so I'm sitting here. I'm lagged out. This gameplay might be hilarious, but get this. After about 2 or 3 minutes, after 2 or 3 team fights, this is a mean point. While I was gone, Xayah picked up double-digit kills. Boom! The reconnection. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, it's not copyright if it's just me singing it out of my mouth, right? Wow, Trundle really couldn't get a single kill. That's a feels bad man moment, dude. Honestly, super sad. That, and we took Baron, and then I immediately fucking died. Like, this team had so much hope. Look at them TPing, like, working as hard as they buzz you. Like, dude, they worked so fucking hard, honestly. I don't know if it weren't for the magic that's about to just absolutely come out of this man right now. Apparently, if you give a Jhin a GA, he fucking gets spicy. Because now he is one spicy fucking boy. Elder's up in 15 seconds. Gotta move fast. The clock's ticking. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna casually farm top lane. I'm like, oh, fuck, dude, I gotta get the dragon. And I'm like, I'm gonna get more CS. I'm like, no, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, shit. Alright, so I start running the dragon. Meanwhile, the team fight started. My team's in trouble. I walk in. I'm like, oh, shit. Let's auto-attack this guy. Bang. Oh, shit. Okay. Now, let me give you guys a good word of advice that I feel like has really helped me in these last 3 matches. So, first off, with an ADC, of course you want to kill the squishies, but honestly, just go for what's in front of you. Just fight what's fucking in front of you. You do so much damage. As long as you're fighting what's in front of you, you're going to achieve a good old action QUADRA like that. Look at that. And I wouldn't have been able to push because I would have died to Cassiopeia poison, but thank God I picked that up. Check this out, too. At 44:58, with all 3 of them dead, they pick up Guri items such as Guardian Angel on Xayah, Rabadon's Death Cap on Cassiopeia. To think, if they weren't all dead for the next 25 seconds, big oofs, by the way, then they could have pulled off some serious work for sure. With my GA down, oh my god. Luckily, we were able to pull it out of our ass, so that's it for that victory, boys. Alright. So it looks like final preparations are finally in order, and I'll be working on getting level 30 for my Vayne Vigilante account, boys. So I'll be very excited to see you in the Rise to Glory, and make sure to check out my channel tomorrow night for the Sunday checkup, and I'll talk to you guys about what's going on throughout the week. Have a good day, and I'll check you later.